Hey, good morning, everybody. Blaine Austin here at Sewing Machines Plus. Hey, and welcome to our Thursday live show. Hey, we got a pretty cool show for you today, and we have a special guest that's going to drop in. And so when she gets in the studio, we'll let you know. She's going to stop in and say hi. But we got to say good morning to Rock and Roger, Kicking It Kennedy, and Big Daddy Kyle this morning. Y'all ready to go?
And we got a question for you.
Okay, Kennedy has a question for you.
This is Kyle. He's got the question.
Coffee
or tea?
Or tea. We want to know.
So, yeah, how many of y'all are drinking coffee this
Coffee.
morning? And how many of y'all just like to drink tea? So,
what's your answer, Blaine?
Water.
Mountain Dew.
Yeah, Mountain Dew. That's my coffee. All right. So, but anyway, we hope that y'all are doing good. And we hope that everybody got to see our Cyber Monday show. We had a great show. Oh my gosh, we had so many good presenters and so many great products, and we had a huge day. And the warehouse stayed late, was shipping all the products out, and they had a FedEx trailer parked right outside our door, and we filled that up. So if you ordered stuff on Monday, there's a good chance it's already on the road to your house right now. So it's probably already, they may have already gotten it.
Yeah, I think we've got a lot of messages that people have already gotten stuff. So.
Yeah, so it was, they were like a well-oiled machine out there in the warehouse.
Yes, busy bees.
So let's see, who was that comment? I missed it.
Sue Rusher said she watched the whole day.
Yes.
Sue Rusher, you watched the whole day. Well, we thank you, Sue, for watching, and we hope that you got to take advantage of some of those great specials we had. I tell you, I was super pumped about the specials that we were offering because, I mean, you know, we work in, a lot of y'all, you know, I know that y'all probably do know this, but we start working on these shows sometimes 6 months ahead of time and start working on the deals that we're going to try to get. And we have to kind of beat the manufacturers up a little bit sometimes to try to get the pricing, because here's what we do. If whatever cost we get it at, if we can get it cheaper than our normal price, then we pass those savings right on to y'all. And that's just the way we work. And it makes it good for everybody. And so that's what we try to do. And, you know, we've been working on Countdown to Christmas already for 6 months. And so Countdown to Christmas will be in 2 weeks. It's going to be December the 12th through the 16th. We invite y'all to join us. It's going to be 5 days. We're going to stream live for 7.5 hours. And we have an incredible lineup of, presenters. And what's cool about this, the Countdown to Christmas is each day we're going to have a presenter that comes on. It's going to give you a last minute Christmas gift that you can make. So it's kind of like a little educational session, and it's not necessarily has to be sewing, Kennedy. Do you know that? It could be just some little craft they can make with using a glue gun.
I call it our inspiration sessions.
Inspiration sessions. I
just
like
to
that.
Get inspired.
I like that. So those inspiration leaders, we have Angela Wolfe going to be on.
Ooh.
We have Joanne Banco going to be on. We have Ring Wilcoxon.
All of the all-stars.
Yes. Carly Bell is going to be on. And guess who else? Guess who's our fifth person's going to be on?
I don't know, Blaine. Tell me.
Chris Topp. Everybody's favorite. Chris is going to be on.
Love Chris Topp.
And I know that y'all really enjoyed Chris when he was on our Sew Fest. And Chris is going to be back, and he's going to be part of that 5 group that each day they're going to show y'all something. So it's going to be really cool. And then we got some great specials on things. And I'm hoping we got a couple new products. I know one for sure. We're going to have one new product from Juki that we're going to launch to the whole world. Nobody has seen this yet, and it's going to be first here at SMP. And then we've got a couple other products we've been working on. We hope we get to have them in time. We're rushing right now to try to get them done, but we'll see what happens. So y'all have to just stay tuned for that. But hey, before we get started in the show today, I got to say a big shout out to some of our SMP Nation out there. Hey, we have Patsy Good watching from South Carolina. Aaron says, can't wait for the countdown. Well, Aaron Potts, we can't wait either. 2 weeks countdown.
The countdown starts now.
Yeah, and we have Rhonda Gillette. She is watching up in Washington State. We have Celeste Wall up over there in Illinois. And I heard right now it is extremely cold in some parts of Illinois already. Linda
That's
Brooks
California.
is watching from South Carolina this morning. Hey, Jane Jarvis is over in Pennsylvania. Lee Ann Bryson. Lee Ann, up in my old stomping grounds in Arkansas. That's where I grew up. Lori Otterman is watching in Wisconsin. And then we have our regular Joe Allen. I know that name real well.
I know Joe Allen.
Joe Allen is watching over there in Nebraska. So good morning wherever you're at. And we're so happy you joined in this morning. But guys, we did this exact show last year. But last year it was Santa Blaine's 12 machines of Christmas, right?
Mm-hmm.
This year, we cut it down to 6 machines. And actually, if we get technical, it's 7 machines because one of these machines in our picks, we did a little different. Last year, I picked my favorite 12 machines that I thought was the best value, the best features you're getting for the money. Well, this year, we kind of did it as a group. We all got in there. We voted on machines that we thought, that you might not even know about. Like we have a machine, we go, this machine for this category is really awesome. So that's kind of the way we did it. We said, what is the best multi-needle machine that you're getting the best value for, that gives you the best bang for the buck and has all these great features and the pricing? So we looked at each one of these categories and everybody kind of had a pick, and then we voted on which ones that we thought fit that category. So that's kind of, we're changing up a little bit this year, but one of the categories we had a tie for first. We had a stalemate. We couldn't decide, so we just basically put both machines in there. So
I mean, hey, the more the merrier.
So we're going to go over all those machines today and let you know some of these. And these might be some really good gifts for yourself, or there may be something you want to just, get a gift for somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, we're going to give you our picks this morning. But first of all, we got to talk a little bit about Countdown to Christmas. So Countdown to Christmas, guys. We want y'all to make sure you tune in because we're going to have some really cool giveaways for Countdown to Christmas. We're going to have some really good presenters, some great products. And then, like we said, we're going to have as Kennedy said, the inspirational sessions.
Yes.
And that's going to be cool. But before we get too started in the show, I want to bring in my special guest, and we're going to talk about her show that she's having tomorrow and tell y'all how y'all can watch it. And then, because we're one of the sponsors of the show tomorrow, we're doing some giveaways on her show. So let's welcome to our show, Miss Angela Wolfe.
Hi, Blaine.
Hey, Angela, how are you?
Good. I even put up the tree for you. There's a gift under there for you. You and Michelle, can you see it?
Oh, yeah. Hey, it seems like I just talked to you yesterday.
I know. And you know what? That was we had so much fun on that live show yesterday.
Yes.
In fact, the show was supposed to be me sewing that skirt back there, the tree skirt. But we had so much fun. It was like, oh, forget the skirt. I sewed it later.
Well, I have every Wednesday at, I think at 11 a.m., actually at 10 a.m., we have our manager meeting, and all the managers come in and we have our meetings. And so I'd pushed it back. I said, well, I'm going to go on Angela's show tomorrow. And so I just kind of pushed it back. I said, I'm just going to be on there for 30 minutes. We ended up being on your show for an hour.
An hour, not only an hour, the longer you were on there, you just kept giving more things away for Friday. I mean, it was like everyone was super excited that if they're in the class, one lucky winner is going to win a fabulous embroidery machine. And then you just kept throwing more stuff in. It was amazing, Blaine.
So I went on your show yesterday. We're promoting. So today you're on our show, and we're promoting your show tomorrow. So if you could tell us a little bit about the show you have tomorrow, because we want to invite all the SMP Nation to go watch it as well.
Well, this is going to be super fun, Blaine. So I've put together a team of fabulous educators. It's a sewing and embroidery virtual event. Of course, if you can't make it live, you can watch the replay for a year. But we've got Joanne Banco, Heather Banks, Reen Wilcoxon, Rhonda Seacrest, Karina Paulson, and myself. And we're each doing different projects. All you need is a basic sewing machine or a basic embroidery machine that has a 5x7 hoop. So there's different designs. There's embroidery in the hoop. Each instructor has an hour. There's a little chat when you're in there. It's not Zoom, but it's a live session that I think you'll just love. And we're giving away one ticket too, Blaine. So I gave the link to Kennedy. There's a contest going on right now. Tomorrow morning, we'll announce who gets the free ticket. And if you already paid to get in the class, you just get a refund. But better than all of that, all the education, all the sewing, all the embroidery, you, Blaine, have knocked it out of the park with what you're giving away to a couple lucky students.
Well, we try to support, like I told you yesterday on the show, we try to support you. We try to support Reen and everybody who has their shows and do things. And because y'all have supported us a lot through the years. And so we always are willing to help you. And it's all about the customers. To me, I want to make sure that customers have a really good time when they come to watch our shows. And we, offer really good classes. We offer really good products. So to me, that's what it's about.
It is a lot of fun. Well, you know what? Your show on Monday. Oh my gosh. I call this my birthday sewing week, Blaine. And there's always live events and it always kicks off. My birthday is always right around Black Friday. But now your Mondays have started my weeks off. I don't even sew that day. I just sit here and binge watch. Well, I kind of sew in the background, but then try to see what I need to add to my list.
That's so funny. So we talked a little bit about yesterday. You came on and you presented our Stay Perfect tables that we have, and we talked a little bit about them yesterday. And for y'all that didn't get to watch the show, Angela demonstrated. We have a 2-tier electric lift table, and then we have a single table that's just a single table that's electric lift. And Angela has all 3 tables, and
there's
one right there. There's the 2-tier.
And there's the other.
There's the single. So, and guys, we were talking about yesterday, these are just a game changer for everything. I mean, it's just the convenience of having, where you can set the table at any height you want and lock it into memory. So if you wanted to, sit down and sew for, 3-4 hours, and then you can just hit a preset button that'll go up to your perfect height to stand and sew. So, people that, women have told me a long time, all the time are like, man, we want a really good sewing chair because I sit for 8 hours a day and sew. And I go, now you're not going to get tired. You know what I mean? You could sew as long as you wanted to sew because you're going to be able to go up and down all day long and, stay active as well. And, and the whole thing is like in our office, Angela, every employee in our corporate office has an electric lift desk. So they basically they stand up and work, they can sit down, and it's all preset just like our tables. And so to me, that's, the inspiration behind the sewing tables is all these electric lift desks that we've been using. And, we're coming out with a brand new table. We're hoping we're going to have it for countdown to Christmas. We're going to have a brand new smaller table that's for like a Serger size that has a 1 leg on it with a base. So it's going to be very easy. You can actually lower it down and it'll slide right in between underneath the other tables. So for storage, you can stack them all at one spot and then you can pull them out and use them.
Yeah. And that's I can't wait to see that, by the way. They all stack. That's the one thing. I saw some of you saying, I love your space. Thanks, by the way. But this is my work. But at home, my sewing room is about as big as probably your bathroom. It's the smallest room in the house. It's like if you put a luminaire in there, it would take up the whole room. But I don't have a lot of room. So these tables can stack in the corner. You can have a sewing machine on it. Or like you mentioned yesterday, you could throw a laptop on there. It's very user-friendly and they all stack. So you can put it against the wall and it doesn't take up the whole room. Brilliant.
Yeah, they're awesome. They're awesome tables. And you did such a good job of presenting them. So we were really happy. And what was crazy about it, man, the tables were flying off the shelves here. I don't even remember how many tables we sold on the show Monday, but it was a ton of tables. So I know a lot of the SMP Nation out there is going to have some really brand new tables for Christmas for to sew on.
Well, also you had some pretty cute chairs on your sale on Monday too, by the way.
Yeah. And by the way, some of that stuff is still actually on special from Cyber Monday, because when we worked the deals, we worked them they have a cutoff date. And so some of the promotions are still available. So if any of y'all are looking back at the show and you're wanting to see if you can still get that special, give us a call at 800-401-8151. And we can let you know, because a lot of those specials are still in place. The pricing is still there. Now, some of them, just because, we had the deal worked with the manufacturer, that we can't do that deal anymore. But we do have, there's still thousands of products right now that are on special. So we can still do that deal. And then a lot of things are going to start back up on December the 12th at Countdown to Christmas, we'll have another wave of specials that we're doing. And some things that weren't on special for Cyber Monday will be on special for Countdown to Christmas. So we got some great pricing for everybody. So if y'all are just in doubt of anything, give us a call, and you can just ask the sales rep who you talk to, if the product you're looking at is on special. But right now, Kyle just told me the tables, the Stay Perfect tables, are still on the Cyber Monday promotion. So give us a call if y'all are interested in one of those tables that Angela showed on Monday.
Yeah, those are definitely. I had somebody ask me today, are those still on sale? So that's great. And by the way, I saw some of the prices of some of your machines still on there that are still on sale.
Yes.
And the Marvel machine that you're giving away, which is amazing, tomorrow, somebody said, "Oh my gosh, that's a really nice machine." I was like, "Did you think Blaine was going to give something like really crappy?"
No, we got a great machine. It is the Brother LB5000M, which the M stands for Marvel, and it's a 4x4 embroidery, machine along with the sewing machine. And what's great about this as well, Angela, is it has the Marvel designs built right into the machine that you can just get it and start sewing Marvel designs. And then it's got an overlay that is got all the Marvel kind of characters on it that you can like stick to the faceplate if you want to make it Marvel. If you don't want that on there, it just looks like a normal LB5000. So it's a really cool machine.
And I think, if I'm correct, because I had the Star Wars version, I still have it. I think I let my sister-in-law borrow it. But the stickers can actually, it's not like a sticker, it's thicker. And there's 3 different ones. So you can just stick it to the front of the machine, totally change the look. It's super fun. My nephews went crazy over those designs that are in there.
Yeah, I forgot what they actually call it. It's it just adheres. It's a static, it's kind of a static thing. It kind of sticks, but it doesn't have any adhesive to it.
Right, so it's not like, because it's not like a sticker that you can just like ruin if you keep pulling off. It's about like that thick. But it stays on there. It's super cute. Totally turns your machine into, well, you could also add stickers all over your machine too, like some people we know, but whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, it's really cool, and so I think you're going to have one lucky viewer that's going to win that, along with some other stuff that we're giving away. So we're actually throwing in a Angela Wolfe Wolf Pack sew mat with that machine. Whoever wins it gets that mat as well for it to sit their machine on. And then we're giving another mat away, and then I think we're giving $100 gift card to SMP away as well.
That is a lot. I think I have. Oh, you can't see it from here. I was going to say I have that mat right there, but you can't hardly see it underneath there. It's my machine's on there. I love those mats. Those sewing mats, by the way. And if you don't like pink, you don't have to have mine. But I have one of yours that has the American flag.
Oh, yeah.
It's a big mat. My the Luminaire fits on there with the embroidery unit. It just makes it. Those mats are the best.
Well, I've got one right here. I always have these at my desk because I love them. Always here. We try to change the colors out, just about every show. But this is the purple color. But I just love these things. And I actually bought 2 of the American flags myself, and I've got them in my airplane trailer sitting up on the countertop. And I sit my I have a refrigerator in there, and I have a microwave in my trailer, and I set those up there on that, and they don't slide around when I'm driving around and traveling. It does not move a bit, so it's awesome, and it protects the countertop surface and cushions the whatever you have sitting on them.
Go away, Win. I know where these mats are going next. I don't think he wants my pink Angela Wolfe ones, but he'd take your American flag one all day long. Next thing you know, it's going to be hanging up with my wool mat with all of his fishing lures. I know.
Yeah, I remember we talked about that yesterday. So you know what's so funny? We're designing a new mat right now, and Kennedy and I have been working together on it, and it's going to be a leopard print, new sewing mat that we're going to have, and so we're hoping to get that thing rolled out pretty quick, but we're working on trying to decide what the color of the logo color will be on it. So we may put a little poll out there, so y'all have to kind of stay tuned and watch our Facebook page, and Kennedy may put some pictures out there of different colored logos and let y'all vote on which one you like the best. So that way SMP Nation can kind of be involved in the decision of what color we put the logo on it. But it's a really cool. We got a really cool design. We've already got that done. We just need to figure out the color of the logo.
That, oh gosh, with leopard.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it's going to be pretty cool.
I vote black logo, a black logo.
There you go. Well, we're probably talking maybe a little black and white. We're trying, I was even thinking maybe black logo with white outline or something, but we're going to figure it out and make it pop on the leopard skin or the leopard print. And so I think it'll be pretty cool. But so maybe Kenny we can get that on Facebook and let y'all vote on it. We'll do a poll of everybody, the SMP Nation. So
that sounds amazing. Amazing. By the way, I saw somebody ask, how can you win that machine that Blaine's donating? I think they thought you were giving it away today. No,
it's going to be your show tomorrow.
Yes. And if you want to find that, if you go to AngelaWolfe.com, you can find it there. You can message me. I'll send you a link. It is not on Zoom, but it will be a virtual class, but you will have access to all the patterns and the files for a whole year. But you have to register before the end of the day tomorrow, even if you can't watch the whole lives, because when we draw at the end of the day, that's one machine. He's not giving one away every month. It's just one. So you can join us. And again, if you, I gave Kennedy the link. If you want to throw that in there, I can do it a little bit later. If you want to enter to win a free ticket to the class. So it's 6 hours, Blaine. I guess I'm going to feel like you do on a Monday.
Yeah, these marathon shows, sometime I lose my voice. I was, Tuesday, I wasn't worth anything. I went to work and I tried not to talk to too many people because I couldn't hardly talk and I was exhausted. I don't know. Monday's show, I guess because it was so fast paced and all the things we did, I was so tired from that. But you think I'd be used to it now.
I saw Jane on Tuesday. We were doing a test because we were just on a brother show, and she was like, "I'm exhausted."
Well, it's a crazy. I think back on our very first quilt fest that we did in March. I think 3 years ago. It was 6 days instead of 5 days, and I did it by myself. So I did it all day long for 6 days, and with no help. And so I'm thinking I must have been I'd lost my mind, I guess. But now we've kind of gotten a little smarter, and we get some help, and we cut it down to 5 days, so it's not so tiring for the crew. I mean, it's not only me, but you got Roger, Kyle, and Kennedy back there having to do all the work too, and so everybody was just exhausted, when we did the 6 day show. So we was like, we can do 5, but let's don't do 6 anymore.
Let's do 5. Let's do 5.
Yeah.
Well, Blaine, I can't thank you enough for all you do for the Wolfe Pack and everybody in the sewing community, all your Sewing Machine Plus people that I haven't met yet, by the way. Great to meet you. But you do so much as far as giveaways. You're always helping all of us as educators and coming up with great business ideas that we all share with. So I really appreciate it. And so do we all.
Well, thank you. And Angela, it's been a pleasure always working with you. And I know, I've known each other since I think way back in 2012. And, and so we've worked together a lot through the years and have become really good friends. And so it's always fun to do anything with you. And so we're looking forward to our future, and we're looking forward to Countdown to Christmas because you're going to be part of that. And can't wait. We got you and Joanne and Reen are going to be on there. And, we've done so many shows with, all of us four together through the years where it was quilt shows or just big events. And so it's going to be fun to be working with all y'all again.
I'm very excited about that. I'm very excited. I just love seeing all the comments in here, by the way. And no, you do not have to be present tomorrow to win. You just have to register for the class. So I know some people said they're going to binge watch from work. We won't tell your boss. But even if you are not available, as long as you register for the class before the end of the day, you will be in the official giveaway. You have to be in the class, but you do not have to be live to win. We just made that fair because if you already bought the class, you can watch it anytime. You don't have to join us live, although that's more fun. But that way, we'll have the list. And Blaine, I don't know if you're free tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to send you a link. Maybe you can do the drum roll and give away your fabulous gifts.
I'm going to try to. So I'm encouraging everybody right now to go sign up on Angela's, for her class and be part of that event tomorrow. And I'm going to try to stop in tomorrow and give some stuff away. So hopefully everybody will make it over there. So Angela, I know you're busy. And I know you just got finished with the live with Brother this morning already. And I know you got other things going. So we're going to let you get going. But thank you so much for coming on this morning and sharing all that. And I'll see you tomorrow then.
Thank you, Blaine. Thank you, everyone. Nice to see you. And Blaine, thank you for being so generous. I can hardly wait to see everyone tomorrow. And thank you for that fabulous embroidery machine. Somebody's going to win it.
They are. And hey, your set looks awesome. Love the tree back there.
Oh, thanks. My little wonky, it's a long story, but I finished the tree skirt. And Blaine, you know, when you buy Michelle gifts at Christmas, they've got really expensive lotion that has glitter and some hairspray that has glitter. I have a really quick, cheap tip for you. All you have to do is sew together one of these skirts and grab some glitter ribbon. My whole studio and body is full of glitter right now. Free of charge.
That's
Michelle,
fun.
I got you covered for Christmas. Don't worry, girl.
All right. All right, Angela. Thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye. Thanks, everyone.
All right, guys. Well, there you heard it. So we encourage y'all to go check Angela's show out tomorrow. Go to angelawolfe.com. Has all the information there, and it's going to be lots of fun. All right, guys. Are we ready to get into our show today?
Yes.
We're going to whip through these products. So the very first product, our first pick, the category is best multi-needle machine for the value. So we talked a lot about, now there was 3 machines that came up that we all just kept going back and forth of which one. But we decided, we voted on, y'all want to know the winner? So our best pick for multi-needle, because anybody out there guess? I want to see if anybody can guess what multi-needle machine that we picked.
We're looking.
It's for the best value for the money.
That's one guess.
Brother, that's the
It's a
PRS
single
100. Okay, now here, let's clarify that. The PRS 100 is an unbelievable machine, but it's not multi-needle.
Yeah.
It's a single needle.
It's a
Lisa.
free arm machine.
A lot of
Lisa.
people got it.
Lisa just got it right there. Kim, SWF.
Linda.
Look at that. Linda, everybody's thinking on the same page we are. So we did pick the SWF 12 needle machine. There it is. Now, guys, got to tell you the reason this thing picked. So here's the thing about this machine. We've been excited about this embroidery machine ever since we've launched it. And I'm going to tell you the reasons why. This has been my #1 pick for a while, but the price right now is $9,999. Now that's our normal everyday price. Right now, we are still have the Cyber Monday pricing on it. So we have a great price on this, guys. So give us a call. If you're interested in a multi-needle machine, we're going to make it easy for you to get one. Not only are we going to beat that $99.99 price, we'll also have some really great financing, 0% interest financing available for you to make some low monthly payments. And you know what, Kennedy? We were talking, you and I were talking just about this. You could take this machine and start making embroidery projects, and you could sell it for enough to make your monthly payment.
Oh,
you could sell products really easy. But guys, this thing stitches out at 1,000 stitches per minute. It has the automatic thread trimming. It has that full, huge LCD screen control panel. It's compact size. This thing does not take up very much room at all, footprint, and it's only 85 pounds. So if you compare that to some of the other machines on the market, it's actually lighter weight than some of these lesser needle machines. So that being 12, and this, again, if y'all don't really know who SWF are, SWF is basically a commercial company that make commercial embroidery machines. They make the big multi-head machines and all the industrial stuff. But what they did, they made one that was for the consumer that could have a home-based business. And that's basically what this thing was. It was focused on a home-based business somebody wanted to do at home. So again, it has the freehand stitch function. And that's what I absolutely love on this. So basically what that means is on the LCD screen that y'all see right there on that machine, you could take your small child or grandchild, you could put their hand up on the screen, use the stylus and trace their hand. It digitizes it right in the machine, and then you could stitch it out in 10 seconds later. So that's what's awesome. It's so many great things. So if you're an artist, you could actually draw your own design on there, digitize it, and now you have a one-of-a-kind design. The other thing, it has a large sewing field. It's a 13 by 8 inches of embroidery. So that's a whole back of a jacket very easily. Now here's the great thing that comes. Now the hoops, this is what's kind of separates. Now think about this, guys. If you're doing embroidery, and if you were, let's just say you had something, you were doing some shirts. while one of them is stitching out, wouldn't it be nice to have the exact same hoop, a second hoop, to be able to be hooping up the second shirt? So when that one's done, you just swap it out really in seconds and you are not losing production. Well, what we're going to do, you get 5 hoops with this, and here's the sizes. You're going to get a 4x7. These are the round hoops. You're getting a 4.7 inch round, a 5.9, and then a 7-inch round hoop. Not only are we going to give you one of each of those sizes, I'm going to give you 2 of each of those sizes.
That's a good deal.
It's a great deal. So then the other hoops you get, you're going to get the a square hoop, a 9.4 by 9.4, and you're going to get a 14 by 9-inch rectangle hoop. And I'm going to give you 2 of those.
My goodness, Blaine.
That makes 10 hoops you're getting with this machine, okay? Not only am I going to do that, I'm going to throw in the cap driver and 2 cap frames so you can do hats. Then I'm going to throw in the stand, absolutely free, okay? So if you just think about those, that is just about a $1,300 or $1,400 value of just the stand and cap drivers. Then you throw the extra set of hoops in, you're talking another $300 or $400.
Well, and Blaine, I'm sure the embroidery community can relate to this. Hoops can be expensive.
Oh, of course they are.
I mean, they all can rack up a bill.
Yeah. So you think about what we're giving. That's why we've picked this as our best value machine, because when you buy this from us, that's all the things that we're including for free. And so it just makes a big deal. So guys, I mean, Christy's saying that is an insane deal. It is absolutely, Christy, an insane deal. And, and that's our pretty much everyday package. We're going to throw this in every day for $9,999. You're going to get that package. We're going to get the 12, frames or hoops that you're getting, the cap driver and the stand and the machine. So we're going to do that every single day. But what makes this so awesome, Cyber Monday pricing, is we're beating that $9,999 price, and we're going to ship it free to your house anywhere in the nation. Plus, right now we have some great financing available. So if you wanted to make some low monthly payments, you could finance it. You could probably do embroidery. I'm telling you, once you start doing embroidery, and a lot of y'all already know this, everybody wants you to put their name on their shirt or do something for you. And they'll say, hey, could you do this for me? And all of a sudden you got people saying, hey, how much would you charge me to do my jacket? How much would you charge to do a hat? You could keep that machine busy and pay your monthly bill just by selling stuff.
Yeah.
Embroidering things.
Wayne, how long is this deal good for?
It's going to go through all the way through countdown to Christmas, the Friday on the 16th. For sure, it's going to go to December 16th. But right now, what we've done is it was on Cyber Monday. We extended it through today, all the way through the 16th for sure. So, what a better Christmas present than this. But anyway, that's why this is our pick for the best multi-needle. And guys, I'm telling you, we put a lot of thought into this. We kept going back and forth because there's some other brands out there, multi-needles, that we absolutely love. But when you look at the whole packages for the price of what you're getting, to me, this was our #1 pick for the best value for what you're getting. And 12 needles. I mean,
that's all you need.
Yeah, it's awesome. So anyway, that's our pick. All right. So y'all, what do y'all think about that? Tell me right now in the chat, do you agree with our pick? And do you think it was a great value for the money? That's what I want to know. Do you
have a Swift? What do you think?
Yeah, who out there already has one of the SWFs? If you have one, chime in and let us know, what you think too. And again, if y'all are interested in getting one, get on the phone right now and give us a call at 800-401-8151. Nick's team over there, they're manning the phones today. And it's not near as busy today as it was on Monday, but they're still extremely busy over there. So Gail says, I agree, great value. Okay.
And 1.2, Blaine, is I've tried that SWF before. It is so quiet. It really is.
I've noticed that. And the thing about it, it's extremely easy to use. Amber Bingham, y'all seen Amber on our show. She was sick. She was going to be on our Cyber Monday. She's got the flu, been in bed, can't even talk. But Amber, she bought one. She was one of our customers. She bought one from us, and we got a lot. Actually, she bought a 10 needle from us, a Foth 10 needle, and then she bought one of the 12 needles, and she was talking to one of our sales reps and basically was telling about it. So I actually just called her and was talking to her about it. She's, asking her questions. She said, "Oh man, I got this. I didn't even read the instructions. I just kind of started playing around with it." And she figured it out and she loved it so much, she bought a second one. So she has 2 of the 12 needles. And Amber's, that's why we bring her on our show so much, because she's just a customer like you are. And to me, you can relate to people so much better than a professional educator. Somebody who actually has went through all the trials and tribulations that she did as a new machine to her and figured it out. You can probably relate to her. So that's why we bring her on so much, because I love, hearing what she says. And, she makes mistakes on air and she's like, okay,
Well,
that's the way it does. So Linda says it's about half the weight of my brother's 6 needle. So that's one of the reasons too, Linda, we picked it. It's, for 85 pounds, it's extremely lightweight for a 12 needle machine. It's crazy. And and then, you get the stand with it, the cap, all the different things you're getting with it just makes it a great value. All right. So guys, what's the next category, Kennedy?
our next category is single needle sewing and embroidery combo.
Okay. So this is a single needle sewing and embroidery combo. So this is going to be like a machine. If y'all can think about some machines that you already have out there, whether it was, it could be a Brother 3600D. That's a combo machine.
Vesta.
Yeah, the different ones, and even the high-end machines like the Brother Luminaire or the Baby like Solaris, all those type of machines, great machines. So what we did, we were thinking, okay, what machine can we look at that has a great value, is a great machine that's not going to break the bank to get one, and it has like a good size hoop size for the embroidery size,
And still have all the good quality, but for a fraction of the price.
right? So that's kind of what we were looking at. That's kind of based it on our voting, and we were kind of all over the board when we did this one. Everybody kind of had their brand they liked. Everybody had different their things. But then once we kind of started talking about, okay, if you were wanting to buy this as a gift, or if you just wanted a last minute Christmas gift or something like that, what price point would be within that range, not having this huge investment. So anybody got any guesses of what machine we picked?
Oh, we have somebody who got it right off the bat.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Dang.
she did. Walk by faith.
Wow.
By
Yeah.
Walk by
We had
faith.
a lot of call-outs, but Walk by Faith got it.
That's
Really
it. It is the Brother
Wow.
SE 1900 was our pick. And guys, look at the price on this
2
machine.
people got
Two people.
2 people picked
Yeah.
this. That's unbelievable. There it is. Ashley got it too. So, guys, this thing is under $2,000, and it also right now we have a call-in special. We're still having the Cyber Monday special for this machine. And again, we went through a lot of debate on this particular machine. So I'm glad that 2 people out there are kind of thinking like we're thinking, because again, you think about $2,000 for all the things you're getting. This thing has 138 built-in embroidery designs in the machine. It has a USB port that you can import designs. It has 7 embroidery fonts. It has that free motion sewing. So if you want to do quilting, free motion quilting, you have that. It has that super bright LED light on it that lights up the work area. It has the automatic needle threader, which makes, I don't know how people live without a needle threader.
Oh,
I
after I used it
can't
once-
see the hole in a needle to save my life. I'm telling you.
if you guys have never tried an automatic needle threader, I'm telling you, I could talk about it all day.
Yeah, it's awesome. Now, the other thing, it comes with 7 feet. Now, again, that was part of the things is we looked at what all accessories came with the different machines that we kind of had that we voted on. And again, this one has that zigzag foot, that has that blind stitch foot. It comes with the zipper foot, the buttonhole foot. It comes with the button sewing foot, which is that M foot. It comes with the overcasting foot, the monogramming foot. So you're getting all those feet on that. And again, just, some of the things it comes with, or the specifications, you got that great LCD screen on there. It has built-in languages, so you can change the languages in it. It has the adjustable screen brightness. So if you want to dim it down and not hurt your eyes, you can do that. I mean, y'all go right now to, you can go to, is this on the live page? So go to SMPlive.tv, and we have that pick. Is that going to give away all of our picks if they go there?
Don't go there yet.
Yes.
Don't go there yet, because we don't want you to go to.
No cheating.
All right. But anyway, go to
SMP Live.
yeah, no, just go to SewingMachinesPlus.com
So
and
search
type
as
in
you go.
SE1900 in the search bar. But you can go look at all the things that come with this machine, the accessories and the specifications. Again, it has a maximum stitch speed of 850 stitches per minute. It has my custom stitch feature. That means you can actually modify and change the stitches to whatever you want to do. So that's pretty awesome feature on that. And that's one of the reasons. Has that 25-year limited warranty on it. It has the 7mm stitch length, the stitch width, has a 5mm stitch length on it. You can do sideways sewing on this.
Oh my goodness.
It has the quick reference guide built into the machine.
And Blaine,
So
for
yes.
traveling crafters, it's only 22 pounds.
Oh, I know, extremely lightweight.
So lightweight.
So again, this is reason why this was one of our picks, guys. I mean, again, for under $2,000 and all the different things that you're getting feature wise with this, plus all the accessories that come with it, it was kind of a hands down thing. Once we kind of had our lineup of machines, we looked at this one and said, this has got to be it. So again, guys, we have SE1900. This has been one of the brothers' most popular machines this year too. And we have plenty of them in stock right now. So if you're wanting to get one of these for Christmas, I would jump on it now, because I can tell you right now, by Quilt Fest, we'll probably be out of stock.
Oh, yeah.
Brothers running low on these as well. And so again, if you've been interested in one of these, I would jump on it, get one right now, finance it. We have financing available. And Norma Bates just said the price is unbelievable. Norma was in here, our store. We got to meet Norma. She came in and stopped by. So thanks for stopping by, Norma, and taking a picture with me. And she was here for Cyber Monday.
Yes.
We got to meet her.
And I think Norma bought a new scan and cut while she was here. So, but Norma, you're exactly right. The pricing is really great on this machine. For again, if you just think about under $2,000 for all the stuff you're getting, and then we're going to even beat that price.
Mm-hmm.
So if you've been looking for a combo machine, and the great thing too, this is a 5x7 hoop size for embroidery. So it's a 5x7 embroidery area on it. And so that just kind of takes you up above that 4x4, just to the next level. And if you think about a 5x7, that's a pretty good size.
It's perfect for like custom things, for perfect sizing of larger designs. I think that's probably my favorite size to use anyway.
Yeah.
Baby clothes,
right, Kyle?
That's right.
Oh, you could do the whole front of a onesie on that real easy.
Yeah.
So it's a great size. All right. So our next category is single, and just embroidery only.
I believe it's embroidery only.
Okay, so this, as y'all know, if you already own a really nice sewing machine out there and you just want to get an embroidery machine without all the sewing features, the reason they make these is because it brings the price down a little bit. So you don't have to pay for the sewing side of all the features if you just want to have something embroidery. So a lot of people out there, they have a really nice sewing machine and they just want to get a good embroidery machine to go with it. And then they can be sewing on something while something's embroidering. So that's the nice thing about two separate machines.
Say you have a favorite sewing machine that you just can't live without, but you still want to do some embroidery, but you don't want to commit to a
combo,
more expensive combo. This is perfect.
It is. It's a perfect machine. So that was it. We had a lot of machines we put out, but we ended up picking one. Can y'all guess which one it was?
Let's see. No cheating if you went to SMP Live.
We had a close one.
Yeah.
So we got somebody close?
Yeah. They didn't
half
say
of it.
Yeah, they got half of the name right.
Okay.
But, there's a lot of them. So let's say...
Technically, it is
a
memory craft.
Okay.
She's on
so
the right
Sandra,
track.
it is a Janome memory craft.
But which one?
And it's an MC.
Winner gets a high five.
Sandy got it. It's a 400E.
Yay!
So that E stands for embroidery. And guys, here it is. The Janome 400E embroidery only machine. And again, guys, the normal price on this is $1,349. And this thing is just a fantastic machine. And even if you're a brother or Janome fan or Bernina fan, you're a fan of those brands, I'm telling you what, we love this machine. And I'm gonna tell you, Janome, one thing about Janome, every one of their machines they have a really nice cast aluminum chassis.
I like the way they look. Yeah.
And if you pull all the covers off the machine and just have the bones, it is such a good looking machine.
It's solid.
That cast aluminum chassis, and that means like it's the bones of it, the structure of it is all aluminum. That means that thing's going to last forever. It's never going to wear out. The motors and things in this are just fantastic. We love this. This thing has so much punching power to embroidery.
Oh yeah.
So again, it has that top loading full rotary hook bobbin. It has 160 built-in designs, 6 fonts for monogramming, which people love to monogram. It has the 2 and 3 letter monogramming. It has the maximum embroidery size. It's a 7.9 by 7.9. So you can almost say it's an 8 by 8. It's a little shy of an 8 by 8. Which is a big.
It's so great, yeah.
And if you think about that, if you look at our PRS 100 that we sell by Brother or the Baby Lock Alliance, those one needle machines that have the free arm, those are only 8 by 8.
Right.
So this has a really big embroidery field on it for the size machine it is.
Yeah.
So that's really cool. It does have the USB port on it, so you can transfer designs. It has the embroidery speed. It goes from 400 stitches per minute all the way up to 860 stitches per minute, which 860 stitches per minute is extremely fast. People don't realize, everybody thinks, 2000, 15, that's straight stitch, quilting machines or sewing machines. Embroidery machines, most of the time, the max is 1,000.
Right.
And most people run their machines a little slower than the max when they're doing embroidery.
That's what I was just about to say.
Just to make sure the stitches are good, because
you got to watch out for it too. Got to make sure your projects are going good, and
and again, if you, think about if you had a really nice design and you're almost finished, and just one little thing messes up, it kind of that'd be
we are normal. Things do happen, but
so that's why I've always slow them down a little bit when I'm doing them too. So. In the embroidery font format is the JEF. It has the on-screen editing function. Includes enlarge, reduce, rotate, flip, drag, drop, arc, combine, and copy and paste. You can groups, corner layouts, single color sewing, and zoom. It has all these things you can do. Programmable jump thread trimming, which is awesome. So it'll trim all your jump stitches.
Especially if you're doing a lot of thread changes too, having that option, perfect.
Yeah, it's really nice. Again, you can adjust the speed while it's embroidering. So if you're going there and you're getting a very delicate thing and you think it's a little too fast, just slow it down as it's stitching. So that's a really great feature. Again, it has that flexible stitch traveling by units of 1, 10, and 100. Direct jump to desired stitch point, auto return post thread break, which is another great feature, built-in advanced needle threader, automatic thread cutter, easy set bobbin winding plate with cutter, the bobbin thread sensor on it tells you if the bobbin thread's running out, full color LCD that's a touch screen, and again, I can't say enough about this machine. And one thing about it too, you can throw about any kind of embroidery thread in it and it works great. And we love the exquisite thread.
Oh, that is my
to me, that's the best embroidery thread on the market by bar none. And but you can throw any brand that you have in it and it does a really good job with it. It's going to come with one standard hoop, which is a 7.9 by 7.9, that largest hoop. But you can get some optional hoops to put with it. But again, this is just a great all-around machine, and that's why this was our pick for the embroidery single needle only machine. And so what's Michelle saying? Holy smokes!
All the machines.
Michelle, we're the same way. It's like you a lot of eye candy today,
so
isn't
many
it?
toys.
Yeah. So, but anyway, guys, we hope that, I don't know if y'all agree with us on that machine or not, but let us know give us some feedback, what you think about the Janome 400E. And I know some of y'all have this machine out there in your sewing rooms and absolutely love it. And again, it's one of those machines, it doesn't matter what brand you've been used to sewing on.
Yes.
you take one of these and use it, you're going to be very impressed. It is, there's just something about a very nice, solid machine, the way it sounds when it embroideries. And this one, the best way I explain it is if you had a car and you're driving down the interstate and you're hitting all these bumps and it kind of rattles, and then you kind of go up into, let's just say a Cadillac or a Mercedes, and you're hitting those same bumps, you feel it, but you don't really hear the rattle. Does that make sense? It's just so tight, and that's the way this machine reminds me. When it embroideries, it's just a very quiet, solid feeling machine. And so, that's kind of a weird analogy, I guess. But anyway, that's kind of the way this machine is. All right, so let's move on to our next category. And our next category, I think, is going to be our top pick for the electronic sewing machine. Computer?
Mechanical.
Oh, let's go mechanical first? Okay.
That'll be next.
All right, so mechanical. We're going to go, the first one is going to be the mechanical.
And that one is the one that we had a little bit of a toss-up on it.
Yeah.
The mechanical?
Yes.
Tiebreaker.
So it's a tie.
So we're going to show you two machines that we actually end up picking because we could not decide between the two. And so the first one, y'all give us your pick.
Yes.
Pick us a mechanical machine, just a mechanical sewing machine. Let us know what you think would be your pick. And again, we got to pick on the price, how well it stitches, the features that come, some of the built-in designs.
That was a good guess.
Oh my gosh, Linda.
That was like right there.
That was right there too.
Now, Linda, the reason we didn't pick the Juki 2010, to me, that is probably the best straight stitch machine, bar none. It does one thing. Yeah, that's the problem. It doesn't have, that would have been our pick probably.
If we had a straight stitch category, probably that one.
Straight stitch category, that would have won hands down.
We got one vote that got it, but the other one's a little bit more obscure.
Oh.
Yeah.
Obscure.
All right, let's see them.
Janet.
Baby Lock Jazz 2. Janet.
But there's one more, and I don't see it being mentioned.
Okay, so Janet got one of them.
There's a couple jazz answers.
Yeah.
So again, we picked the Baby Lock Jazz 2, and guys, just to let you know, that is the #1 selling mechanical sewing machine in the last 2 years running for SMP. Now, I don't know if it is across the nation. I'm sure it is because we sell more machines than anybody in the nation.
You guys have bought thousands of these.
Yeah, we've sold in I think since we first started putting this online, we've sold 5,000 of these machines.
Holy smokes.
So it is by far the biggest selling single machine that we've ever had. And so again, everybody knows how awesome this thing is. And what, we looked at again, if you compare it to like the Juki 2010, the reason the Jazz is a little bit better as far as our pick was because of all the versatility that it has. Plus, it still has that big throat space.
Yes.
So it really good. So we're going to talk a little bit about the Jazz too, and then we'll tell you what our other tie machine was. So again, guys, this thing, we talk about the throat space. It has 12 inches of throat space on it. So you quilters out there that want to do some finished work on your quilts, you're going to have plenty of space to roll that quilt up in that throat area. It has the programmable needle up and down button. It has that large reverse lever, so you can actually hit the lever and do reverse very easy. Built-in needle threader, which nowadays you just have to have.
Essential.
Yeah, it has that quick set top loading bobbin, which is extremely easy to put a bobbin in. Has the automatic bobbin winder on it. It has the hands-free presser foot that comes with it. And then it has the 28 built-in stitches and 1,000 stitches per minute, which this thing's extremely fast. So if you did want to use it to do quilts and things, you're going to be able to sew very fast with this. So we took all of those considerations into play, and when we were looking at that machine. So again, some of the features, again, you have that the 12-inch workspace. It does 1,000 needle or 1,000 stitches per minute. It has 28 built-in stitches, including a one-step buttonhole, which is awesome. You have the 6 LED lights under it that illuminates that whole work area, which is really a good light set on this thing. There's so many things that you can do. It has the maximum utility stitch of a 7mm stitch width. It has the stitch length. It goes from 0 to 4 millimeters. Has that thread, tension dial on it. It has the presser feed. It has the drop feed for free motion stitching. So again, if you wanted to do quilting on this, you can drop the feed dogs on that and do free motion. So, this is one of the reasons this has been so popular too for quilters. And then what I love about it, you could take this machine and combo it with that Grace Cutie frame.
Oh, yeah.
And now you've got a long arm quilting machine. And then you could even combo that with our Stay Perfect table, and you have electric lift where you could sit down and quilt or stand up and quilt. So really good combo. And we actually have that combo on our website. Mm-hmm. So if you wanted to get the machine, the cutie frame, and the electric lift table, we have a combo for that. Mm-hmm. And you get a ton of stuff with it.
Perfect for if you are just curious to try long arm quilting, because with that cutie, it's like your perfect intro. And then if you don't like it, you still have a sewing machine there for you. Yeah,
it's awesome. And Gary, and the thing about it is, guys, this price on this machine is $799 for what you're getting. It is extremely affordable machine for what you're getting. And as y'all know, Baby Lock screams quality.
Oh, yeah.
When you get one of their machines, you don't have to worry about it. And I'm telling you, and I can speak from experience, probably better than any dealer in the country on this one. We've sold, when I say 5,000 machines, and the amount of the ones that we've gotten back where there was a problem, I can count on one hand.
Yeah.
That's the crazy thing about it. You would think that you would have a problem here and there about something. I'm telling you, I'm trying to think. I think maybe one or two that we had some sort of little thing that happened, and I think it happened because of the shipping.
Yeah,
it wasn't even like a problem from Baby Lock. So that just screams quality when you have that kind of machine. So again, guys, $799. That's a normal price. We have a great bundle put together for you. So if you wanted to get that machine, give us a call right now at 800-401-8151. Or just go to SewingMachinesPlus.com, type in Jazz 2. It'll take you to that page, and you can read all the features and see all the things that come with it. And then you can look at our bundle and our pricing. So again, we got a great bundle put together for that machine. I don't know if you
mentioned this too, Blaine, but it also comes with 9 feet.
9 feet.
Which is,
I
mean,
it's a great
feet and hoops, like we were saying before. They can
when you
expensive.
Get the accessories, that's the thing. When you get a very nice accessory bundle that comes with the machine, that's what we're saying we're adding value. So that's where we're coming up with we look at all these machines and say, what kind of value are you getting for the money you're paying? So for $799, you're getting a ton of value.
Yes.
And then, again, that makes it affordable. So like right now we have specials on the cutie frame. They could put that with the cutie and you've got a long arm quilting machine right now.
That's probably one of the best combos I've seen in a while.
It is. It's a great combination for somebody who wants to get into quilting.
And ordering from SMP, you get SMP support. So
Yep.
You can always call us.
You'll get SMP support for life.
Mm-hmm.
So you can always call us if you have any kind of problems with anything or just have questions. We've always got either live chat on the website. We got phone people manning phones. We have 20 people on the phones at all time between customer service and sales.
Yeah.
So
Cynthia, I'm just as excited as you are.
All right. So is any guesses on our tie for this machine?
No.
Nobody got the tie, huh?
Yeah. This is a tougher one.
This is a tough one.
Yeah, this is going to be a very tough one for a lot of people. But I think some people, as soon as we show you which one it is, you're going to go, oh, because some of y'all have won this machine.
Oh, I think this is our most affordable option?
Yes.
I think so, but I think it's one of our greatest.
It's a great option,
there's a reason that it's a top
Christmas
6.
Coming up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect gift.
All right, y'all ready? Drum roll. Let's unveil it.
It is the Serger ME457.
The Serger, and guys, think about this machine. This was a new release by Serger.
I love the new
and Serger really knocked it out of the park on this machine because of the look. Now, we've given some Sergers away on the show before. I don't know if we gave this particular machine, but we've given some Sergers away before.
Mm-hmm.
And they came out with this machine. I want y'all to look at the price, first of all, $229. And this is a great mechanical sewing machine. Again, you can increase the speed for piercing power for the ultimate performance. So again, I haven't demonstrated this for y'all yet, but for like if you do blue jeans, the piercing power, I can't remember now, but I think it was 12 layers of denim that we sold through on this thing. So again, it has a lot of piercing power, and a lot of that is the angle that machine is the needle's going. So it has 32 stitches. It has the basic stretch and decorative stitches. It has a needle threader, so it's going to thread that needle for you. One-step buttonhole for easy, 4 easy steps. It has the adjustable stitch length and width for complete control. You have 6.2 inches of sewing space needle to the tower, and then 4.1 inches to the height. So again, you can put a lot of fabric under that to do it, and it only weighs 17 pounds.
Blaine, I'm adding it to my cart right now. It is in my bag. I'm checking out.
It's just a great machine.
I have to add something. I mean, a lot of people are commenting on the shape and the look of the machine.
Yeah.
As designers ourselves, I mean, this machine is elegant.
It's good looking.
It's a beautiful machine.
The combination of the silver and the white on it, it's just a classy looking machine. And when I first saw it, I mean, Kyle was with me. Actually, Kyle and I saw this machine the very first time together, and we looked at it.
It looked great.
Yeah, we went, man, that's probably going to be a $1,200, $1,500 machine. I mean, we both said that, and we walked up there and we found out the price. We're like, holy crap.
Yeah. I mean, this would be a great machine for a beginner or a gift idea.
So that's
grandparents.
That's my thing.
grandkids
If you
sew
want to
machine.
get a young person into sewing,
yes,
and you want to get them a quality machine, this is your pick. If you want to get a travel machine for yourself, it would be hard for me to decide between the Jazz 2 and this for that.
Yes.
Yeah.
But this is oh my gosh, if you wanted to get somebody a gift, what a better gift. And
Gifts.
Singer has the oldest name in the industry. They've been around for over hundreds of years. And again, think about the quality that a Singer brings.
Yeah.
That they've been in the business longer than any other company. And so that was one of the reasons we picked this, is because the longevity of that company, all the machines that they put out, and they are probably one of the best at mechanical machines.
Oh yeah. I was going to say, don't let the price, if you look at it and you're like, sewing machines are usually expensive. No, the quality in this machine, it is really, really, really nice.
Yeah, and it just looks good. I mean, look at that. That's a good looking machine. I mean, I love the way it looks. It's got that sleek design on it.
I'd be so happy if somebody gifted this to me.
Yes.
For Christmas.
Well, and it also,
is that a hint, Roger?
It has the perfect amount of features to not overwhelm someone, right?
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
It's so yeah, and what I also love about it is look at the big dials right there on the front of the machine. I mean, it's got the big dials. It's easy to read, easy to turn the dials to get your tension and stitch length and all that. So another great pick. So let us know what you think. Renee says my first machine was a Singer. Probably
Most
everybody,
people's-
if you're 50 years old or older, I'll be willing to bet a high percentage of y'all your first machine was a Singer. Or I can probably guarantee if you're 50 years or older, I can probably guarantee you everyone out there, your mother's machine that she had was a Singer.
In fact, let us know in the comments. I'd be curious to see.
Yes.
Yeah, I would. I'd like to know that. So yeah, if your first machine was a Singer, let us know right now.
Because, for example, Baby Lock, I think came around in the late 60s, if I'm not mistaken. So
yeah, I'm trying to remember
I'm trying
how
to think of
long.
what brands were around back then.
My mom has an old Kenmore.
Kenmore.
Yeah.
From
Well,
1980s.
there was
Sears.
Kenmore out there. There was
Yeah.
white sewing machines. There was
White.
New Home.
New
There was a
Home.
lot of machines that were way back in the day.
Mine was a Kenmore. Yeah.
So, but yeah, if you had a Singer, or if your mother had a Singer, just put a number 1 in the chat. If your mother had a Singer, and because my mom had a Singer, she had a Singer Serger and a sewing machine, and even it was in a cabinet. Hers
My
was in a
grandma had a
cabinet.
Singer treadle.
Oh, really?
Machines,
Yeah, my grandmother had that. She had a
Yeah.
treadle machine. So I think I just missed that comment, Roger. What was that?
Oh, it was. It's gone now.
Oh.
the comments are flying so fast.
All right. Well, let us
All
know
right.
if you agree with our 2 picks for the mechanical, the Jazz 2 by Baby Lock and that Singer. Again, both of them great machines. The Singer Elite, we really like that machine for the price too, for $229. I mean, you can't hardly beat it. So Singer and Kenmore,
all through the
50s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. You know, Kenmore was a huge name in sewing, and that was my, you know, Sears bought them years later. But you know, that was weird. And you know, I remember people talking about they used to buy them that mail order. They would buy them out of the catalog. And that was back before internet or anything was around. They would see them in the catalog and they could actually mail order it. And it would take 6 to 8 weeks to get it.
Oh my gosh.
You have to be very patient.
Now, if we don't get it in 2 days or 3 days, we're like, where's our stuff?
Amazon, it brings it to you 3 hours later. Like,
yeah, it's pretty crazy. All right, so our next category, Kennedy, what is it?
It is computerized sewing.
All right, so this is our computerized sewing. So this means it could be a very basic machine that has computer where you can set your stitches and stuff, electronics, or it could be some fancy with all the bells and whistles. But anyway, let us know what your pick would be for what you think we picked. The best I'm gonna say electronic machine.
Yeah.
Somebody said it way earlier for one of the other categories.
Did they really?
So I'm waiting to see whether or not
this may surprise a few people. Now, again, what we're doing is we're picking stitch quality, we're picking the price, and what you're getting with the machine.
And also how user-friendly it is.
That's true, too.
Oh.
Look at Linda Brooks.
There we go.
Linda, you got it. It is the Encore 260A. This is our very own sewing machine that we get made for us exclusively. And guys, this is the reason we picked this. We did, and y'all that have been watching our show for 3 years now, we started 3 years ago. We did early on, we did a comparison with when we first launched the 260A. And I don't know, some of y'all may remember that show. I had Deb and Candace, and we compared the Encore to 2 other machines that were $8,000 machines.
Ooh.
And what we did is we used the same thread and we stitched out the exact same stitch and we used the same fabric. And then we did a comparison and we let y'all vote on which you thought was the expensive machine. And the crazy thing about it is a lot of people could not tell.
Oh.
And so, and what was funny, if y'all remember, they brought it to me. I actually picked the Encore. I picked it right.
Oh
and
my
the
gosh.
reason I knew is because I had sewn on it and I remember the width of the stitches. So it was a difference of the stitch width that made it, kind of gave it away to me. But if you just looked at the quality was so good on that machine. And we've given a lot of these away, and that's why we give it away, because it is such a good machine for the price. This thing is $350. You're getting an extension table for absolutely free with it when we send an extension table with it when you buy one. And again, you know, it's a great little machine. And it has the adjustable stitch width from 0 to 4.5 millimeter, has the length. It has the width, adjustable width to up to from 0 to 7 millimeters. It has 100 different stitch patterns, 100 different letter numbers and punctuations. It has that LCD backlit screen, has the one step to finish buttonhole work, and 8 different kinds of buttonhole stitches. Now think about all that on this kind of machine, all the things you're getting so far. You know, it has the dismountable accessory toolbox that you can pull off and store your stuff. It has the stitch width and needle gauge are adjustable, automatic needle up and down, stop sewing when you change different stitches, automatic needle threader again, reverse sew button, automatic clutch bobbin thread winding function, has equipped with a concealed safety thread cutter, the top, you know, drop-in bobbin system, drop feed system, so you can drop the feed dogs on this thing, easy stitch selection with programmable buttons. It weighs 12 pounds.
Am I hearing that right?
12 pounds. So if you wanted to take this
now that's a travel
on
machine.
your retreats, if you
Yes.
wanted to take this in your RV, go to class, think about that, and it gives you everything you need for a sewing machine. And the extension table folds up. You know, it's real lightweight. The legs come off on it. Again, the dimensions on this thing is a 5.7 inches long. It's 7 inches basically deep, and then it's 12.2 inches in height. Very small, compact machine. Now, we're not talking, it's not a little toy type machine. It's a bigger machine, but I mean, it's just a great size machine. Okay, the accessories that come with it, you're getting the foot pedal, the power cord, the double needles, you're getting the buttonhole guide foot, you're getting the zipper foot, the buttonhole opener, you're getting the zipper foot, the button foot, the blind stitch foot, the straight stitch foot, invisible stitcher foot, you're getting the 2 screwdrivers, you're getting the thread spool lid, you're getting the dust brush, you're getting a pack of the organ needles, plastic bobbins, class 15, instruction manual. So again, and guys, since it has a warranty on it, but since this is our machine, I'm just going to go out on the limb right here and just tell you, we're going to take care of you no matter how long. If you have a problem 10 years from now, give us a call.
We'll be here.
Yeah, we're going to be here. And but again, this is one of those machines that it is such a great machine. And you out there who have won this machine, chime in right now if you've sewn on it and let us know what you thought about it. Again, another great gift for somebody.
Oh, for sure.
A great gift for yourself if you wanted to have a travel machine. And I'm telling you right now, this is because the name, we called it Encore, because I mean, it's just a great machine that we came out and we love it. And, I was very involved with this machine from the start. And so I can tell you right now, I'm very confident that I can tell you, I'll put my name and word on it. That is a great machine and you're really going to love it.
Our friend Wolfgeist
says the only Encore is on my wish list.
Our friend Wolfgeist actually made me a snake. She's owned snakes, and she made me the coolest snake. And she makes a ton of stuff with her Encore. And if you are in our SMP Nation Facebook group, you'd see all the projects that people work on with those Encores.
All right, so we encourage y'all to go. If you haven't joined the SMP Nation group on Facebook, go join their Facebook group. Kennedy's on there all the time. We're posting pictures. We're posting projects on there. But again, let me know what you think of that pick. That was one of our machines. We looked at a lot of different ones, but if you compare the pricing for what you're getting and the quality of the machine, this was hands down our pick. Mm-hmm. And again, we had got a great Cyber Monday special basically on that. We're still continuing to it. So give us a call at 800-401-8151 if you want to pick up one of these Encores. I think that you will not regret that decision. Kennedy, love your hat.
My friend actually crocheted it for me.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right. So our next category is Serger category.
Mm-hmm. We could not leave out the Sergers.
And y'all are going to love this pick. So we basically looked at a lot of different Sergers. And I got to just say, the Baby Lock Celebrate, we could not hardly get away from.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Guys, that's an air threader Serger. Mm-hmm. And we almost should have had 2 picks for this because, again, that Baby Lock, we have sold thousands of these things. And everybody absolutely loves that Celebrate Sergers Air Threader by Baby Lock. And Baby Lock is known for their Sergers. Mm-hmm. But it's over $1,000. So, for air threaders, it's very inexpensive compared to the real high end. So we had a hard decision on this, but we ended up going with an overlock machine. And it is, any guesses what the brand is?
No.
Let us know what brand. This is the last one.
Let's see.
Take a stab.
Which one? No, it's close.
No.
Close.
Just tell us the brand you think it is.
Yeah. Did you know, while we're waiting, that Baby Lock is short for Baby Overlock because it introduced the first small compact?
I know that.
Yes.
That's pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm. That is true.
In 1967, I want to say.
Look at you, Kennedy.
I am a scholar.
Miss Trivia Queen here. There it is. So
we have some brands correct. Yeah.
All right.
So Arnell's got it. Brother is the brand.
Any models?
Let's unveil the model, Kennedy.
Okay. It is the Brother 2340CV.
All right, guys. So again, look at the price on this, $489. And again, this was one of those things that we looked at all the different Sergers and overlock machines, and we could not hardly get away from the Celebrate by Baby Lock because of the air threading and all that. But then we looked at the price. We said, look at the price of this, and this Brother machine is a huge seller. We have sold so many of these machines, and it has been a big seller for us. Everybody loves this, but again, you can do 2 or 3 needle stitching configuration on it. and it goes the stitches from 3 millimeters to 6 millimeters. You can do the lay-in threading, so it's easy to follow the lay-in threading with no eyelets. Chain stitch, one needle, two thread double chain stitch. You can do for tape binding, joining woven fabrics, and decorative effects. It has the decorative stitch on it. Create special effects by using novelty threads in the lower looper. You can do the narrow cover stitch, 3 millimeters, and 2 needles, 3 thread cover stitch for hemming or fine fabrics, tape binding and top stitching. And then the tri cover stitch, it's a 6 millimeter. So you're going to do the 3 needle, 4 thread cover stitch for hemming and decorative effects, elastic, and all the durable seams for sportswear. It works really good. And it has that wide cover stitch, the 6 millimeter. And again, you can do the 2 needle, 3 thread cover stitch for hemming, top stitching, and decorative effects. And this works really good on knits and like if you're doing t-shirts and things. So again, you get the accessories come in, you're getting the needle set, you're getting the thread net, you're getting the thread spool cap, you're getting the spool mat, the cleaning brush, the tweezers, the hexagon wrenches, soft cover, and accessory bag. And again, if y'all look at the machine itself too, excuse me, it's just a great looking machine. I mean, it's just a good machine. And I like you got the really nice workspace to the left of the needle. And Roxanne saying a great deal. I mean, it really is. If you look at the price of that, plus, if you want to get the Cyber Monday special, basically still, just give us a call on this. We got a great special on this. And we have a couple different brothers, but this one is our pick, the cover stitch, just because of all the features and the way it sews. This is probably #1 serger that they've been selling. And speaking of brother and sergers, we have a brand new one that we're hoping we're going to get the launch on Countdown to Christmas.
Oh.
So y'all will make sure this is a brand new serger from Brother. And all I can say, it's an air threading serger.
That's going to be a good one.
I probably shouldn't have even said that much. Brother may be calling me.
Top secret.
Ring, ring.
No, my phone's ringing right now. Just kidding.
Oh. Ooh. Have you scared over there, Blaine?
I know, but yeah, I have to be kind of careful about what I say. But I can say it is an air threading serger. It's coming. We're going to launch it on Countdown to Christmas. Will be the world premiere. So we have 2 products on Countdown to Christmas right now that you can't see anywhere else.
And we're probably going to
except
have
for here first. Yeah, I think there's going to be a couple more, hopefully.
They're asking about a Juki launch, Brandon?
Yeah, we have a brand new Juki that's coming out, and the
Okay.
Juki has a couple features that you can't. Well, you can find one of the features on other stuff, but one of the features you can't find on any other product.
Yeah, we're getting
Be
those
careful,
questions
Blaine.
early.
Don't give away too many secrets.
That's all I can say.
They were wondering about that Juki.
Yeah, I can't say anymore. I'd like to tell you what it is, but I've been sworn to secrecy by Juki. I can't really talk about it yet, but we're going to. It will be on. It'll be on Countdown to Christmas, and will be the world premiere of both products for sure. So you'll get to see those. So we're super, super excited to be able to get to share those with y'all, and y'all get to see them, and we're going to demonstrate them on that show. So it'll be pretty cool.
Cindy is asking, when is Countdown to Christmas?
Okay, Cindy, it is December the 12th through the 16th. It's going to start at 8 a.m. Pacific time, 10 a.m. Central time, and it goes for 7.5 hours during the day. So we'll go all day long for 5 straight days. And it'll be streaming live on YouTube and Facebook. So we encourage y'all to join in. And we encourage most of y'all to go to YouTube. YouTube seems like it's easier to watch the show. And you can make comments and ask questions really easy there. It's not hard to find it.
And we'll have chat on standby to help answer questions.
Yes. We have plenty of people on the YouTube and Facebook chat, live chat. And then we also have chatters that are on our website that just work every single day on there. So they're on there right now. If you go and look at a product, chat window will probably pop up and ask if you have any questions. They can help you as well. And then you can call in anytime, 800-401-8151, and talk to Nick's team over there answering the phones. Now, make sure when you come into hit the option 1, which goes, I think, to sales. Done it, Kyle? Or is it?
one might, yeah.
I think one is sales and 2 is customer service. But anyway, just make sure you hit sales and it'll take you right to the sales team. And so anyway, let us know what you think about that pick of the overlock.
We've shown today, that's the regular pricing. Call us.
Yeah.
Better pricing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So we just showed you our regular pricing on the screen today. Every single
Right
one
now.
of
Pick
them
up the phone.
is we have a call-in special on all the products that we show, including
You can buy them all if you want.
the Jazz 2 and the Singer. We have a special on both of those
I'm
machines as
getting on the
well.
phone right now, Blaine. I'm gonna call Nick. Nick Max, hello.
And if you want like a special combo that we didn't mention, like Brother or the Jazz and the Cutie, you could ask for that too, and
Yes.
we'll work things out for you.
We are here for you, SMP Nation.
Yes.
Matter of fact, can we pull that combo up, Kennedy? I'd like to show everybody the combo we're talking about.
The cutie combo?
Yeah.
It's been super popular with us.
So what you can do is if you go to SewingMachinesPlus.com, our website, up in the search bar, you can just type in cutie frame, and it'll probably populate and show you the combo that has the Jazz 2 in it. Because it'll show you the cutie by itself, and then it'll have the combos. We have a couple different combos on it. But that is a great combination, especially if you already own a Jazz. This would be a perfect thing to add to your Jazz. And if you don't have a Jazz yet, and you've been thinking about one, and you want to get into quilting, this would be a great combo. So she's
Stay Perfect Cutie Jazz.
Yeah, there it is. So this is where you get the Stay Perfect electric lift table, you get the Cutie frame, and you're getting the Jazz 2. And again, the price we have on it is $26.99. Guys, give us a call if you're interested in this, because I think they have a call-in special on this, and they can work with you on the pricing on this as well. But this is a fantastic combo. And again, when you buy that Stay Perfect table, not only are you could use it like you see it right now as a quilting, electric lift quilting table where you can sit down and quilt, you could raise it up and stand up and quilt, but you could pull the Cutie frame off. It just sits up there. It doesn't even clamp on it. It'll sit there, no problem. You pull the Cutie frame off, and then you could put your wool mat that comes with it, with the moisture barrier. You can do steam ironing on the table. Not going to hurt the table a bit. You do all your ironing on there. And then we're also throwing in cutting mats. So now you can throw your big cutting mat on there and do all your cutting on there. It is such a great table, and you get this great combination. And can't say enough about the combo. It's just a great. And when we launched this, this thing was really a big. When we launched this, was it SewFest?
It was one of our shows.
I can't remember, or just a regular show.
That was 2 weeks ago. We had these bundles.
Oh, just a regular show.
Yeah, and we're going through.
Okay, yeah, I think it was just a regular show. They flew off the shelf.
Yeah.
Everybody loved that combination, and we got such a good price on it. You think about it, $2,600, and we're actually probably going to beat that price. That for all you're getting right there, that is such a great combo.
We had a lot of people calling in and mixing and matching too for the combo to whatever they needed.
Yeah.
And it's
they did. We can mix and match whatever you want to do. So anyway, guys, let us know in the comments right now how you liked our picks. If you agree with our picks or what your pick would have been on one of the categories, let us know right now. I'm curious to know, and if you think we did a pretty good job. So anyway, guys, we are winding down. I think it's time we are going to give a few items away.
We are.
So we have to announce the winner from the after show giveaway from 2 weeks ago.
And that winner is
all right.
Betty. Oh,
sorry. Misfired.
Betty Bang.
So Betty Bang from Facebook, she's actually going to win the Encore 268.
You won one of our picks.
So congratulations, Betty. So Betty, how you can claim your prize, you can just go to smplive.tv. Just scroll down toward the bottom of that page and you'll see a little thing that says claim your prize. Just fill out your information, hit submit, and we'll handle it from there. So
oh yeah.
Congratulations. All right, so we're going to give some stuff for the live show today. And here's how you can get what we call the second chance drawing, the after show drawing. Again, today when the show ends later on this afternoon, and if you're working right now and you're watching this on tape delay, just go down under the video on Facebook or YouTube, either one, and just write comments in there. Tell us what you thought about the show today and tell us about your picks, what you would have picked. That automatically enters you for the after show drawing, which will announce the winner next week. Very easy way to win. And we're going to give another 268 next week for that whoever puts comments in there. And I saw it from the last time. There wasn't about 13 to 14 people that made comments, right?
You have good chances.
You have a really high chance to win. So the more y'all go comment, the better chance you have. So go in there and make some comments after the show to get in that second chance drawing.
Comment on the video and not. I think that's where they're getting confused.
Comment on the video itself.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we're saying.
down
It's
below.
underneath the video after it's posted.
So right down here. Down there.
Underneath.
Down there.
Right down there.
You know
Right
what we need
about
to do? We need to take a screenshot, Kennedy, of a Facebook page and a YouTube page
Yes.
where we're talking about and show that every time.
We will do that.
We'll do that for y'all so you won't be confused. But anyway, we'll do that second chance drawing. But right now, we're going to give a drawing for the people who are watching live right now. And the first thing we're going to give away one of our bag bundles. And you see them right there. There's 8 different colors of bags. They all have very unique sayings on each side of the bag. And then one side of the bag has SMP, all the information, shows our retail stores, our website, our numbers, and all that. These are great for carrying your fabric in to classes. It's also great to go shopping at the grocery store and load them up. So they're really good. So anyway, Kennedy, you got that wheel ready?
Oh, I do, sir.
Let's spin the wheel.
And did you mention projects? Keep it
Projects?
on projects
Oh,
in
yeah.
there. Oh, they're great. Oh, I see all my friends on there.
Debbie.
Takashima.
Debbie Takashima.
Congratulations, Debbie.
Congratulations, Debbie. Debbie is watching on YouTube today. So Debbie, go to smplive.tv, and once you get to that product page, just scroll down toward the bottom where it says claim a prize. Fill out the information, hit submit, and we'll get your bags sent right out to you. All right, let's go ahead and give a sew mat today.
Okay.
And we are going to give 2 people a sew mat, and the colors we're going to give away is that brand new blueberry. We don't even have a picture of it yet, do we?
No. Where is it at?
Let's go take a picture of it today, Kennedy, and we'll show the color that they're getting. This is a exclusive color just for giveaways that you can't even buy this color. So it's, if you can think about like a blueberry, what color a blueberry is, it's kind of that color. It's kind
I
of
have to think about that one.
it's kind of a dark blue purplish color. It's really a good looking mat. So we're gonna give 2 people one of those mats in any size you want. We have 4 different sizes. So Kennedy, spin that wheel.
All right, we're drawn. Let's do it.
Somebody just said they would love a blueberry.
Yeah.
They love a blueberry or love a blueberry mat.
Marissa Dangerous.
Marissa Danbridge, she is watching today from YouTube. So congratulations, Marissa. So Marissa, you just won yourself a blueberry mat. Just go down to smplive.tv, scroll down to the bottom where it says claim a prize. Let us know your information plus what size of the blueberry mat you want, and we'll get that right out to you. All right, let's give one more of these away.
Let's do it.
Pamela Nesser. Pamela is watching today from Facebook, so congratulations, Pamela. And again, you won yourself a blueberry mat. Just go to smplive.tv and go down to where you see claim my prize. Fill out the information, and most importantly, let us know what size of mat you want, and hit submit. We'll get that out to you as soon as we get it. All right, so next up, since it is getting close to Christmas,
Oh, it is, Blaine.
I want to give 2 $100
Oh,
gift cards away.
My goodness. You don't have to say any more.
There it
No
is.
more.
And so basically, we're going to give 2 people one of these. So Kennedy, spin that wheel.
Oh. Of course.
I see some familiar names popping
Me
up.
too.
Vicky.
Vicky Edwards.
Congratulations, Vicky.
So Vicky, you just won yourself a $100 gift card to SMP. She's watching today from Facebook. So Vicky, just go to on smplive.tv and go down to where you see claim a prize. Fill out the information, and then we will be emailing you a gift card code that you can use at checkout on our website to save yourself $100 on your order.
And that's it.
That's it.
$100
Easy,
off.
very easy. All right, so let's do another one of these.
Okay.
Spin that wheel, Kennedy.
Ooh, the wheel's on fire.
There she was. Vicky's claiming her prize right there.
Woo! Vicky, tell us what you're gonna get with it.
Lady
Fair.
Lady Fair. Lady Fair is watching today from YouTube. Congratulations. Again, just go to smplive.tv. You'll scroll down to where it says claim our prize. Fill out that information, then we'll email you back that code that you can use your gift card on our website.
Oh, yeah.
And let us know, Lady Fair, what you're going to use your card for.
Blaine, I think Santa Blaine is back.
I feel like Santa
I
Blaine
think
today.
Santa Blaine's back. I feel the energy. I feel it.
Yeah, I saw your little thumbnail that y'all had me in my blonde beard and Santa outfit on.
We're ready for
We're
countdown.
ready. Now we just need to make it real.
Are y'all getting ready for Countdown to Christmas? Are y'all ready?
Let me just tell you guys, we've seen a little sneak peek of what Blaine's planning to wear that week. And I'm not going to say anything,
It's gonna be good.
but get ready. You're going to want to tune in.
Yeah,
Watch.
I have 5 very unique outfits. 5
Very.
outfits. Yeah, one outfit a day. Yeah, it's going to be hard to, beat what I did for Cyber Monday. If y'all didn't see Cyber Monday, I was all blinged out.
It really made your eyes pop, Blaine. I have to say. It made your skin glow,
Yeah.
your eyes pop.
That was pretty
Great.
funny.
And Jane matched. I
Yeah,
mean,
that's amazing. She had a matching outfit.
Yeah, yeah. It was exactly the same color.
You two look great.
So
you guys
it
are
was
the
fun.
Sparkle Twins.
All right, so we're going to give a sewing machine away next.
Oh, okay. All right.
I am feeling generous
Santa
today.
Blaine's
Yeah,
here.
Santa Blaine is back.
So let's give a Encore 260A away right there. And somebody watching right now. So Kennedy, spin that wheel.
All right. Okay.
This is a $349.99
Blaine's
sewing
got a
machine.
sneaky little
And
smile on
we're
his
going to
face.
throw that extension table in for absolutely free.
Aline Rector.
Aline Rector. Eileen is watching on YouTube today. So Eileen, just make sure you go to smplive.tv, scroll down toward the bottom where it says claim your prize, fill out the information, and as soon as we receive that, we'll get your machine shipped right out to you.
Wow.
What do y'all think? So how'd y'all like the show today? Let us know in the comments right now how you like the show. And if you like this format we did today, it was something a little different than we normally do. We couldn't do any demonstrations today because Deb is out. She's doing some training off-site, and we got a lot of cool things that we're working on right now for 2023 as well. And so it's gonna be pretty cool. So I think y'all are gonna really enjoy that. So anyway, hey guys, we sure do appreciate y'all spending almost an hour and a half with us today.
I believe next week there.
Is no show.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, I want to let y'all know next Thursday we will not have a show because we are actually getting ready in the setup for Countdown to Christmas. My wife Michelle's got to come in here and she's got to transform this whole room, and we're deciding. Y'all let us know. Do you want us to do it in the studio right here and let Michelle come in to decorate this, or do you think we ought to do it in the classroom like we did Cyber Monday with a huge big setup and let her decorate that? Let us know right now in the chat what you think we ought to do.
We will
Studio.
be having Takeover Tuesday next week, though.
We are having,
So-
Kennedy will have her Takeover Tuesday, so make sure y'all tune in Tuesday
Yes.
next week at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 12 p.m. Central. And who's your guest on there Tuesday,
It
Kennedy?
is Melinda Stevenson.
Oh, awesome. So y'all know Melinda Stevenson?
So if you guys
Baby-
want to get inspired, she's doing Christmas Serger pillows.
Awesome.
So bring your Serger, share with a friend. We'll see you there.
Yeah, Melissa is a baby lock educator. She's been on our show many times. We love Melinda. So make sure y'all tune in for see Melinda. And anyway, again, we won't have our show next Thursday, but we'll have it on. We'll be on the following Monday. We start Countdown to Christmas. So make sure y'all tune in for that. It'll be the 12th through the 16th at 10 a.m. 8 a.m. Pacific time, 10 a.m. Central time. And make sure y'all tune in for that. But again, let us know right now in there which you'd rather see. You want to see Michelle decorate and transform this whole studio we're in right now to the Christmas stuff like we've always done, with the tree and all her goodies? Or do y'all think we ought to go into the classroom and do the big setup? All the classroom stuff.
I see.
Where's Michelle? Is she still on here? What are her thoughts?
She's like, I gotta buy more.
Michelle's already mad at me for the tree thing because I gave y'all the Christmas challenge. Remember I said I want y'all to start sending in pictures of your trees So we need to get them info. It's info, I-N-F-O, at SewingMachinesPlus.com. Just send us a picture of your Christmas tree. Let us know what you did, special for it, and with your name. You never know what you might get. So send that in, and I showed y'all a picture of Michelle's tree from last year, and I made her, I said, look, I'm gonna make you up your game. You got to up your game this year. So she's already got the tree up. She is decorating, and she actually upped her game.
Oh, I know. She stands by her word. I know she does. I got faith in her.
So I've got to get pictures of it, and we'll show the last year's, and then we'll show again this year's. Let y'all see it. She upped her game already on it, and it looks awesome. And I'll get some pictures of my little project I'm doing as well.
Project.
It's not little. I'm actually doing a mega tree.
But don't say anything more. Then we'll get pictures once you're done.
Yeah, it's outside.
It's outside.
All I can say is huge.
Yes.
Hence the word mega.
Just throw some hints out there, and you guys will see.
So I'm doing the outside. Michelle did the inside, and so it's gonna be pretty cool. We'll share some pictures with you. But anyway, send your stuff in. Let us know. And it looks like the classroom got the vote. Is that right, Roger?
Oh, I'm sure.
So we're going to have to make a winter wonderland in our classroom and do a big set in there setup. So, all right, so that's unanimous. We'll have to do it. So we won't be decorating the set this year. We're going to move it in there and do some really cool stuff in there. All right, guys, thank y'all so much for joining the show. We hope that you enjoyed it, and we won't see you next week, but we'll see you the week after. So anyway, y'all go out there and get all your Christmas shopping done. Give us a call if we can help you in any way. And we'll look forward to seeing y'all on the 12th through the 16th. Have a great rest of your day.
Guys.